Hi guys, my name is Jamie. I'm from Plot Roasting. I'm the account manager and V60 connoisseur. Today I'm going to be brewing our Finca Lasenda Champagne Yeast Natural and giving you a quick brew guide to brew this properly. Our recipe we're going for today is 15 grams of ground coffee, ground on a slightly coarse grind as per usual with the V60. If you're using something like an EK, we've got it on number 7. And we'll be using 300 grams of water at about 94 degrees. So we're going to pre-wet the filter paper just to preheat the brewer and to get rid of any papery flavour. We're doing quite a small brew today, but it's definitely enough for 2 people. So 15 grams of our Champagne Yeast Natural in, level off the bed. We're aiming for around 2.5 to 3 minute brew time. And we'll begin. We're going to start with roughly around a 60 gram bloom, give or take when you see the actual gases kind of die down and level out. That's when you can start to pour again, but usually around 60 grams, usually around 30 seconds. So start the timer. So we're at 60. Just starting to bubble nicely. So it's been 30 seconds. Our bubbles have sort of died down. We're now ready to finish the rest of the pour. We're going for around 140 grams on top. A nice constant pour. Important with brewing a V60 is we want to try and make sure at the end, if we can, there's a nice level bed so it's an even extraction. And what we don't want to be doing is moving up and down with our V60. If we can, we want to be moving in nice circular motions. The coffee's started to go down. We'd never want to let our coffee drop down to the dry bed. We always want to make sure it's wet at all times. I'm now going to go for my second pour. Any dark patches, make sure you get to them before the final brew time. Almost at 300. At Plot, we don't tend to hold the brewer and try and distribute. We feel it's cheating a little bit, but feel free, if you want to try and get that perfect level bed, then feel free to shake the brewer around. But hopefully with the pouring technique, and the more you tend to pour, the more sort of stop and starts you do, the more even your coffee bed seems to be. So fingers crossed, I've done this right for you guys. And like I said, our brew should be taking around 2.5 to 3 minutes. Okay, we're finally getting towards our 2.5 to 3 minute mark. Our bed of coffee is looking nice and flat, hopefully evenly distributed. We should have a very sweet, lively, fresh cup of coffee. We like to give it a swirl around in your vessel. We find it helps release aromatics and makes the brew taste even nicer. A nice little cup. And you've got your delicious V60. Enjoy, thank you.